Here's a question. Why do we go to the theater? It seems almost kind of weird that we'll get out of bed on purpose, drive to a big shiny building in the middle of the night, pay someone in a glass cage $7, and then go spend $10 on food worth $2 and pack yourself in a room with other people when you could just stay in bed. Why do we do it? The theater is just this nice break from all of the Netflixes and the YouTubes and the Pirate Bays that we all have all the freaking time. You can just sit down and, have the experience the filmmaker wanted for you. Now you might be wondering, God, I don't know where the theaters are in Fort Collins. What am I going to do? What am I going to do with my life? What am I doing now? Well, I have you covered. Cinemark. It's the best theater in Fort Collins. Not my favorite, but it's the best. It's definitely the best looking theater in Fort Collins. It's just as cheap as any other. Plays classic movies every week. Just played Ghostbusters last week, which is freaking awesome. And it's just the best, period, hands down. Carmike, least favorite in Fort Collins. It's pretty ugly looking. It feels really cheap. It has the most expensive adult tickets of any theater at like $9.25, which is ridiculous. It's also the cheapest for me since I have a military ID, but most people don't. And I usually go to it the most often just because it has the best location. It's super close to campus, but still my least favorite. AMC Cinema Saver, it's pretty awesome. It's super cheap. It's like $2.50 during the day and $4.50 at night. It plays like 2 or 3 month old movies. It's just an awesome place to go if you don't want to spend that much money or you missed out on something. Holiday Twin DriveIn Theater is freaking awesome. It's a drive-in theater. That's all you need to know. There's only 6 left in Colorado, and this is one of them, so go check it out. Lyric Cinema Cafe. It's my favorite theater, by far. I go into more detail about it in my article, but just know that it will be the strangest and hopefully best movie experience you'll ever have in your lifetime. And also, it's the only theater in Fort Collins that plays independent movies, which are the ones that get nominated for Oscars, and we're in Oscar season right now, so you should be hitting up the Lyric as much as possible. Okay, so those are the theaters you need to know about in Fort Collins. If you think I missed something or I did something wrong, then hit me up on my Twitter at MDSFilms. I'm going to be going into more detail about this in my article on the Collegian, and I'll see you later.